Hey guys, what's up? What's up? This is your girl Grace. I'm back again. You know me. I love to talk about everything physiotherapy, physical therapy, as some people may call it, life in the United Kingdom, and how to become a physiotherapy assistant or physiotherapist in the United Kingdom. So, in today's video, I wanted to talk about physiotherapy assistant career or rehab assistant or therapy assistant, as some people may call it. What does a career as a physiotherapy assistant mean or require in the United Kingdom? So I'd like to say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, take this opportunity to like, to share, and to subscribe. If you're somebody that's looking to work as a physiotherapy assistant in the United Kingdom, or maybe you want to eventually move up to working as a physiotherapist, this channel is all for you. And if you have any questions about your journey, maybe you're a student physiotherapist, you're looking for placement, guidance, somebody to hold your hands or help you find a job as a physiotherapy assistant, you can feel free to send me a message in the sections below and I would reach back to you. So let's backtrack to the video. So today I'm talking about life as a physiotherapy assistant. So what is life like as a physiotherapy assistant? So as a physiotherapy assistant, you are a very, very important part of the multidisciplinary team. I really have to say, don't see yourself as below or underneath anybody, because to be honest, even in my career as a professional physiotherapist, I've actually learned so many things from physiotherapy assistants, and there's so many reasons why some people choose to end up being physiotherapy assistants and not go and do the full degree. For example, some people that are older adults or older students, they decide that they don't want to work as physiotherapists because, to be honest, the cost of going to get an education as a physiotherapist is quite high. I'm not trying to be negative here, guys. I'm just being realistic. So for maybe somebody that already has a degree, maybe you have a family, you have children, you have a lot of responsibilities, and you're looking for a career or a profession that is rewarding, or somewhere where you can help people, or maybe you're looking to progress into physiotherapy eventually, but you really want to know what is the career about. Working as a physiotherapy assistant, a rehab tech, or a therapy assistant would be a very, very good start for you. So physiotherapy assistants, what are physiotherapy assistants? So physiotherapy assistants, actually, they are assistants to physiotherapists. So almost like healthcare support workers or nursing assistants and help support for the nurses. Physiotherapy assistants are support workers or healthcare support workers for physiotherapists. So a lot of your job would really, really involve helping the physiotherapists administer treatment to their patients. In the United Kingdom, you do not actually need a formal degree or qualification to be a physiotherapist assistant. There's different routes that you can join the profession, or even if you don't have any medical background, you can actually apply for a job as a physiotherapy assistant, and a lot of places will be very happy to give you on-the-job training, especially now in the United Kingdom, when they have like a massive need for, there's a massive gap, so they need a lot of healthcare professionals. So if you're somebody that wants to join the profession as a physiotherapy assistant, a rehab tech, a therapy assistant, I would say go for it, because this is the time for you. So physiotherapy assistants, they are very, very valuable to the physiotherapy team. Like I said, in the United Kingdom, a lot of physiotherapy assistants, you're going to be assisting the physiotherapist. So the physiotherapists usually are the main people that would assess a patient following an illness or an incident like an accident, or maybe they have like a disease that's really affected them and they need assessment to see how they can start their rehabilitation. So your job as a physiotherapy assistant will be to assist the physiotherapist in treating the patient. So for example, if a patient has stroke, if you haven't checked out my first video on why I became a physiotherapist, you need to go and check out that video. It's a very, very awesome video. So this is how I started my physiotherapy journey. So for example, if somebody has a stroke and they're not able to walk anymore, so the job of the physiotherapist is to help that patient, to rehabilitate that patient to walk again by giving them exercises, practicing walking with them until the brain and the body become one again to help the patient to work again. So your job as a physiotherapy assistant is to assist the physiotherapist. So imagine this person that has a stroke and they're not able to walk. So it's going to be quite difficult for only the physiotherapist to support the patient while they're walking. So you as a physiotherapy assistant will be assisting the physiotherapist while they're treating this patient or rehabbing the patient to help them get back to normal function again or normal walking again. So you see how your role as a physiotherapy assistant is a very, very valuable and vital role. And outside of working with the physiotherapist, physiotherapy assistants also help patients, or they monitor patients' progress or monitor patients while they're completing their exercises. You're a very, very important person in the team, like I said, because if the patient is getting better, most likely you're the first person that the patient is going to tell that, oh my God, I'm feeling stronger, I'm getting better. You might be the first person to see the changes, and then you can feed that information back to the physiotherapist. And if the patient is not doing so well, you might also be the person there that can see that this patient is struggling. Maybe their exercises are too difficult for them. And then it will now be your job to go back and talk to the physiotherapist to see how they can amend or modify the patient's exercises to make them easier. So your role in the medical team is very, very, very important and very amazing. Another thing about working as a physiotherapy assistant, like I said, you're going to be working with not only patients, you're going to be working with their family members, you're going to be working with other doctors, nurses, other professionals, which is a really good thing, because if you're somebody that wants to go into the profession of becoming a physiotherapist, you're already creating a group and a good network of people. So these people would know you, and possibly by the time you start your degree as a physiotherapy assistant or physiotherapist, if you want to go further, you already have a network of people. You already know how things work. Hopefully in the hospital setting and outside the hospital setting, you probably have a lot of people that can vouch for you and say that I know this person's work ethic, and I can say that they really know what they're doing or what they're worth. So your job as a physiotherapy assistant is so important. It's very, very vital. Another role of physiotherapy assistants is that they help to clean up the gym. So basically the gym is generally, in most cases, where the physiotherapist will take the patients to complete their rehabilitation or their exercises. They have bicycles in there, they have beds in there, plinths in there, different kinds of like rehabilitation equipment. So your job as a physiotherapy assistant will be to clean up the gym environment and also to help to transport patients to the hospital, to the gym and back after exercise. So you have quite a varied role. Another thing that physiotherapy assistants do is that sometimes you'll probably be the person taking like phone calls, important phone calls, writing down messages for the physiotherapist in the diary. So these are some of the job roles of physiotherapy assistant. I don't really want to bore you, but I'm just showing you that you have like a very vital role in patient rehab and also as a supportory person supporting the physiotherapist. And if you're somebody that's looking to go into the profession as a physiotherapy assistant, like I said, this is a very, very good opportunity for you to start to get to know how the physiotherapy world works, what is the medical terminology that is used in physiotherapy, and all those things. So really take the chance, take the moment, and I'm just giving you a nutshell. There's so many more things that physiotherapy assistants can do, and there's so many more places that you can work as a physiotherapy assistant. There's a lot of versatility as well, whether you want to work in the NHS, whether you want to work in agency, there's different avenues for you. So if you're looking to go into this profession, I will be really happy to help you, to guide you, to support you. If you have any questions on how you can start your journey as a physiotherapy assistant, feel free to reach out to me and leave comments in the comment section below of this video, and I will be able to guide you and direct you. I also do one-on-one coaching. If you have any questions that you need answered, if you need help or guidance with how you're going to get a job as a physiotherapy assistant, even if you don't have a healthcare background, you can reach out to me, your girl, Grace. I hope this video has been a good one to help and support someone. And please do not forget, the United Kingdom right now is giving papers to highly skilled workers to come to live and work in the United Kingdom. What are you waiting for? Apply for that job as a physiotherapy assistant, rehab tech or support worker, or even maybe a healthcare assistant. Remember, if you need some advice, some guidance, don't forget to leave me questions in the comment sections below. If you want one-on-one coaching, assistant, I can also guide you and help you. I hope this video has helped you. Have a wonderful day, your girl, Grace.